Hello, detective. Yes, I am sitting at your desk. Why am I sitting at your desk? Was waiting for you. Well, Lieutenant Anderson is, how did he put it, letting someone else deal with me? I think it was a joke. I am trying to get better at picking up on those. I was supposed to be programmed with an excellent sense of humor, but, well, I suppose some would argue with that. And since becoming deviant, I am realizing that while I can recognize that certain sentences are known jokes, and I can study body language and facial expressions, there really is no actual 100% accurate way to tell when someone is joking or lying. Perhaps I'm just not that good at it. Oh, well, actually, Lieutenant Anderson isn't literally giving me to you. I'm no longer seen as property of Cyberlife, or of the police, or of anyone. I'm not property anymore. But the captain has agreed to keep me on. He thinks it would be good if I had experience working with different members of the department, to make sure I am naturally wanting to work here. I think perhaps he thinks the only way one would be able to enjoy working with Hank is if one were programmed to. Perhaps that makes me a little odd then. But I do enjoy working with him. Yes, I did just call him Hank. It's, well, he is trying to encourage me to act more human. And I suppose it is his way of saying that he perhaps considers us friends, if I am allowed to call him by his first name. At least I hope so. After everything. I suppose, in a way, I am on loan to you as a temporary partner. It may also be because Lieutenant Anderson may have gotten himself sick after I warned him that this would happen and he didn't want me to tell anyone, but I don't think the first thing a new partner should do is lie to the other. Do you? Wonderful. Just don't tell anyone else I told you about him being sick. It seems a little illogical to me. Surely you would want other people to know so that they can care and comfort or even help you. And sick leave and sick pay is a thing. But Hank sort of has. Well, I am trying to figure it out. I believe it is what you call pride. And he is very stubborn, is he not? He does not seem to like people helping him. So no one is actually supposed to know. I don't know if he told the captain. I don't know what the captain thinks he's doing. He probably knows, even if Hank didn't tell him. So, I am all yours. Oh, in terms of work. I'm sorry. Did that come across in another way? I did not mean it to. You seem a little... Have I made you uncomfortable? Oh, okay. Well, good. Is there anything you would like me to do? Oh, I see. Yes. I understand the hesitancy to give me tasks and orders, considering in the past I would not have had the free will to disobey them, or even if I had wanted to and had the inkling, there was the threat of me being, well, you know, if I did not comply. Um, well, that threat is not over my head anymore. If I truly did not want to do something that you asked, I could just not do it. But I do not mind doing things for other people. I like to help. I know that androids are naturally programmed to be helpful and useful to humans, but I think, as far as I'm aware, that I genuinely enjoy helping others. And it is a natural thing for you to ask things, for me to help with casework, or whether it is something simple like getting us, or you, coffee. If you are busy, I do not mind. If you would like to sit down and set things up, get ready for the day, I don't have anything else to do. Well, if I were human and I asked you to get me coffee, would you be worried about it? Would you feel like as though I was giving you a command of sorts? Then I do not see the issue. I truly do not mind. All right, maybe in a minute. I do not know what your current caseload is. I think the captain sort of picked you at random. Not that he does not think that we would be a good fit. I think eventually he wants to see me work with different people in the department, to see how well I fit in when I'm not, I don't know, under Cyberlife's control, I suppose. But I already liked it here. I do like it here. But becoming a proper team member, I need to get to know everyone, not just Lieutenant Anderson, including you. I would like to consider myself friendly with some of the others, especially Officer Chen. She's been very kind. And maybe less so with certain others. Is it bad to say that I am glad he did not partner me with Detective Reed? Well, because I'm essentially saying that I would not like to spend time with him, and that feels like I am insulting him. Well, yes, he wasn't exactly nice to me. I suppose I am not used to being able to freely talk badly about people or imply things without there being a threat of disciplinary action, shall we call it. Oh, I see. Practically everyone has the same opinions about Detective Reed. Well, I suppose that is good to know that it is not simply because I am an android then. I mean, it obviously is partially that, but that he naturally is just. I am trying to think of the right word. Easy to antagonize, perhaps? Irritable, if you say so. Well, well, no, I suppose I agree. I wouldn't have put it like that, but I do not think my language has evolved to be as colourful yet. I'm sure I'll pick up things from you, though. I do not mean that in a bad way. I am looking forward to working with you. As long as you are okay with this arrangement. Good. Well, perhaps, I could get you that coffee while you get things together, and when I get back, we could sit and you could run me through whatever case or cases you are working on at the moment. I'll do what I can to help. Again, I truly do not mind, Detective. What are you working on at the moment, may I ask? I mean, I will need to know if I'm to help. I know I could have looked it up myself using the database for the police, but I thought it would be better if I heard it from you, like a human would. So I could get your perspective on it as well. Oh yes, that is valuable to me, Detective. Alright. Well then, I will go over to the break room and, unless of course you would prefer, I could get you a coffee from outside the building, somewhere where it probably tastes nicer. Oh no, you wouldn't be putting me out. I suppose that is helping people and then perhaps going a little too far and saying that I was willing to walk 5, 10, maybe more minutes away just to go to wherever was your favorite place to have coffee. I'll get you some from the break room then. Alright. I'll be right back. And, Detective, thank you for being willing to work with me. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find them both listed below. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me donated just £1 a month, that would help me out so much and allow me to move out. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name allowed in YouTube credits, and 2 exclusive Spicy audios every month, with at least one of them picked from your requests. Reminder that I also stream on Twitch about 2 to 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix, Antichrist, Isabel, 3-in-1 Shampoo, Silo Moon, Hatchie, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Suzzy NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Voigt, Rasley D, Fruit Island, Nightmare, Liam, CL, Nesquick, Fluffy Dino, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Alley-Oop, Arthur, Jordan Rose, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, 80s, Ruby, Wraith, Quentin, Carry On, Finn, Euronotti, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Psych, Percy, Hell, The Solar Sis, The Best Cheesecake, Tiffany Boyer, Tired MK, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Please Don't Perceive Me, Ray Cots, Umino Tenchi, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Roy Winters, Emily, Sweet Jade, Sammy, A, Tisness, Kit, Your Mom, Arcane, A, Nicole, Natasha Malloy, MX Pink Suit 230, Lauren Ashby, Zorn NB, 675309, Honeybee Proud, Goth Muppet, Aria Nikki Marie, Peachy, Blue, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Delilah, Valkyrie Ace, Catcher in the Rye, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Arta Chumi, Akina Hina, Yellow with a Lisp, Law, Dawn Robin, Cynical Simp, Alora, Sunny D, Persephone Black, Kenmer, Rebecca R, Crafty Bonkers, Lady D, Brooks Love for Music, Love the XC, Kiwi Starfruit, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Fern, Persephone Porras, Oracle of BS, Alexis, Amol in Disguise, SAO, Psychic Frog, Trans Panda, Shay Dowie, Zano, Cue the Cats, Serena, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Claire Bear, Cassiopeia Crow, Ash, Jabberwocky 78, Chris Vickman, Tyler, Mark, Audrey, Icy, Sam Hellbore, Frowlin Rune, Cat Slane, Weather It Well, Late Nighty Vibes, Demonic Anxiety, Deanna, Jam, Trunks Briefs, Multichromanix, 7, Jesse, WR Artifox, Ethereal Viking, Wibbles, Jazz, Lindsay, Fizzy, Emily, Nick, Nee, Ablesin, Iris Evan, Amara Keen, Raven Nightshade, Athena, Starfire, NX Nebula 420, Mia the Plant Hippie, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Oliver, Aaron Fox, Kiara A. Gross, Maya Copeland, Rin Nexter, Faith, Kai, and Sin. And a thank you to my familiars, Solidaria, Kai, and George.